To this edition of Tips Tuesday. Today we are talking about credit score and how to do credit repair yourself and when to call a professional. So if you wanted to know how to do that, then this is a great video to watch. Stay tuned. All right, on today's edition of Tips Tuesday, we are going to be talking about credit repair, how to do it yourself, what you can do yourself, and when to hire a professional. It's very important to know how to navigate that stuff, and some things, yeah, you can do yourself, although some things it's time to call a professional, just like in real estate. You can buy a home yourself with all these iBuyer companies, but then there's also time to call a professional. So there's a scenario for each, and today we're going to talk about those details. So let's get to it. So Glenn, what would you say is maybe one of the first tips that you can do credit repair yourself?
So the first tip is really just to make sure that you're making your payments on time, making sure that you continue to meet that due date on each credit card, each auto loan, your mortgage, just making sure that you're paying those on time. If it helps, set up a direct or an automated withdrawal before the due date so that is automatically paid. So therefore, just making sure that payment is made every month on time is the easiest way to start.
Awesome. And what would you say would be a next step two? Like if it's if you find something negative on your credit report, are there ways or things that someone like myself could just go in there and do something?
You certainly could, and anyone can do that. There is some ways that you can do this online through Equifax, TransUnion, or Experian, and disputing the items online. Or if you choose, you can mail in the letters yourself. You can send them general mail, or you can just send them certified mail. Certainly you can do whatever you're most comfortable with. So you can certainly do that, but there's some additional items on there that you want to make sure that you understand what that's going to look like. So once you dispute something, what's going to happen is the bureaus are going to turn around and verify that information with the creditors, and either it's going to be removed, it's going to be updated, and then it is going to be marked as meets FCRA guidelines, requirements, and you're still going to have a disputed item on that particular trade line, which most underwriters aren't going to want to see. So just take that into consideration. There's certainly some steps after that you're going to need to follow.
And what would you say is an important point? Let's say you did disputes and you're not seeing those things fall off, or you never received a notification. Are those things that you can help with, or is that time to hire a professional?
Absolutely. If you're sending letters, you're not getting responses, within that 30 to 45 days, and right now we're probably more along the 60-day time frame with the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. But certainly, if you're not seeing those responses, you need to make sure that you understand the Federal Fair Credit Reporting Act and how that works, and how much time the bureaus actually have to respond to your letters. So it's very important to understand that. If you're not familiar with it, you don't have time to research it, let the professionals handle it.
And so what is different about what you do? So if you haven't heard anything back and it's time, you're wondering an update, is that something that you do? Is you call your clients, you update them? Is it email? Like what are the nuances about that?
Yeah, it's important that I have that conversation, that dialogue with my client on an ongoing basis, so that we understand and they understand that we're working on their behalf. Until they get that letter and we identify what the bureaus are doing as far as updating information, they're deleting information, we really can't see that. So that's why it's important that we have that communication, that direct line of communication with the client, to make sure that they understand that we're working on their behalf, we're working hard, but also they're having a little skin in the game and making sure that they notify us once these letters start to come back.
Awesome, and I think that's really helpful to know, is that it's not just a one-way communication. It's really important for my clients also, when I ask them to give me feedback on homes. It's important to hear that feedback, not because I want to criticize what you like about or don't like about the house. is I need to know what's important to you. And in this case, it's important for you to reply back or report back letters that you're getting, the things that you're seeing, so that we can make sure that your information is getting updated as quickly as possible. So I think those are important keys to being able to know when to call a professional and knowing how to work with the professional to make this happen. If you're not seeing results on your own, sending the dispute letters, knowing what to say, knowing where to send it to, things like that, that can be time consuming. If you don't have that kind of time, that might be the time to hire a professional, to bring in someone. It's very affordable. It's not like it's going to break your bank to do that, and it's money well spent because it could save you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan by bringing up your credit score. And it's money well spent because you're investing in your future, you're investing in accomplishing a goal. So it's so worth it. And that's exactly why I partner with people like Glenn to help clients get to that next level. And credit can be a hard thing to navigate. That's a very difficult thing to navigate if you don't know what you're doing. So all the more reason why to partner with people like myself and Glenn that can help you navigate that process. So does it make sense to hire a professional? And I believe the answer is yes. But what is some of your reasoning as to why it makes sense to hire a professional?
Well, certainly, and I'm in the business, I see it every day. And what I find is that someone wants to take this on themselves, which you fully can. However, what happens after 30 to 45 days, you may start to get frustrated that you're not getting the responses and the decisions or actions being taken to what you like. So I really think that that's when it's time to say, okay, listen, let's hire a professional. I'm going to spend 9, 10, 11 months, a year on this. Let the professionals come in, put together that action plan, and help you get this resolved in 6 months. Maybe it's longer, but maybe it's sooner. And certainly we're going to know what phase and what the time is to send out the appropriate letters. We're going to know how to respond to a bureau that comes back and says this is verified. We're going to know how to respond to that and make sure that we can take action and put together another round of letters that's going to help challenge that. So certainly, Kevin, it's really important, especially if they want to get to you to start seeing all of these great houses that are on the market. It's really important. Let's just focus on hiring a professional, getting this taken care of, and then getting it over to you. You being the professional on the realtor side. So you're going to hire a realtor. Let the credit experts help you on the credit side.
And that's important to understand too, is that when you are looking for medical advice, you go to the best, you go to people that you trust. And I think that's important to think about on a home side, because this is probably one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make in your life. And that's why it's important to make sure you're taking the steps to make the smart decisions and to do the things necessary to make it worth your time. And I've seen too many people rent for years and years and years because they never put a plan of action together. So if that is you, if you are sitting on the fence, or if you are early on the process and you want to get a jump on it, we want to make an offer to you. For the first 3 people or first 10 people that would like to get Glenn's offer, we will absolutely set up a consultation, talk. It's absolutely free. Nothing that we do up front there is a cost. Is an agent, my services are free as if you're buying a home. And it's important to understand that having those professionals can get you there, and that's important to think about. So Glenn, what are you offering today if they want to set up a consultation?
So to help you get started, of course we offer the free consultation, free analysis, but to help you get started today for those first 10 people, what we're going to do is we're going to provide you with 3 easy to follow steps to improve your credit before you purchase a home. So to get those 3 easy to follow steps to improve your credit before you purchase a home, just fill out the information below. We'll get that over to you right away, and you can start getting on track to repairing that credit.
And if you would like to set up a consultation with myself, for the first 10 people, I'm offering a free $500 value home warranty for your purchase. So once you buy your home, I will give you a $500 home warranty, up to $500 to be able to purchase for your home. And a home warranty covers the appliances, the furnace, water heater, all the electrical, ductwork. It is really an assurance that if anything goes wrong within that first year of moving in, that you are covered. So I am offering that today to you if for the first 10 people that schedule a consultation with either myself or Glenn, and would be happy to provide that to you. So please don't wait. Call right now or text or email at the link below. Provide your information. We will get that set up as soon as possible. Please like, share, and follow this page for more info, to get all my updates, all my great videos, and share this with anyone that you know that can use this info. So thanks for watching today, and I'm so glad that you were here, and I hope this helped.